covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Scores of students recognized this week during the 14th annual Bahamas Outstanding Student Foundation Award Ceremony. The event was held at Calvary Temple under the theme, Keep Your Eyes on the Prize. Kimberly Mullings reports.
225 students in grades 6, 9, and 12 across the island were awarded for maintaining a 3.0 or above GPA at the top of their grades for the academic year, and some for achieving athletic success as well. Yvonne Ward, District Superintendent for East Grand Bahama and the Keys, says it speaks well of the students and the local education system.
Our future looks very bright. We have a lot of students. We have at least 10 students who were here in the 6th grade and are also returning in the 9th grade. And then we have 9 students who were here in the 6th and 9th who are returning for the 12th.
President and CEO of the Bahamas Outstanding Student Foundation, former Senator the Honorable T. Ricardo Wiley, says it's important to highlight the students of Grand Bahama.
It tells us that the young people in Grand Bahama are focused and they are meeting their objectives in the school system, whether it's in the public schools or whether in the private schools. For a child to achieve a 3.0 and above in academics and in sports spells volume.
This year's awards were held under the patronage of Island Coordinator and sports enthusiast Helena Cooper.
It was a surprise. Mr. Wiley would have said that to me today, so he really took me aback when he told me, I do not do this for myself, I do this for our children.
Principal of 8 Mile Rock High School, Chester Cooper, and Juanita Hanna, principal of Lewis Yard Primary, are both thrilled with the performance of their students and the foundation for recognizing them.
I am so proud of them because they did extremely well. Like I say, we have a group of kids. They are focused and they're excited about education.
We're so pleased that this organization, the Bahamas Outstanding Student of the Year, has done this year after year, because it really shows that they support the young people, and so it's a good thing to encourage our young students these days to strive for the very best they can be at all times.
Local Director of Youth, Carla Brown-Roker, says the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture supports the honor program and commends the students on a job well done.
They are to be commended for they have balanced activities in and out of the classroom. Not an easy thing to do. So it must have taken hard work and sacrifice. And we join the band of supporters, the many parents that are out here, in saluting these young people.
Founder of the Falcons Boys Club, Pastor Darren Roll, encouraged the students to continue to do well academically and athletically, and admonished parents to continue supporting their children. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Kim. In other news, cancer patients, caregivers, and loved ones attended the Cancer Association of Grand Bahama's annual seminar and information forum on Tuesday evening. Various forms of the disease and treatments were discussed by international and Bahamian physicians. Visiting from Western Florida was a urologist affiliated with Cleveland Clinic. He has been instrumental in the development of robotic surgery for the bladder, kidney, and prostate from open surgery procedures. Now, a number of Bahamians battling cancer and other diseases of these organs have benefited from these procedures.
We have worked very hard to bring cancer treatment, cancer surgery, to a point that it's not a morbid procedure anymore. Prostate cancer surgery, which used to be a major morbidity, we have brought it down to a daycare procedure.
Grand Bahama Health Services Clinical Director for Community Health Services and Family Medicine, Dr. Tiadra Dorset Johnson, spoke on human papillomavirus, better known as HPV, a sexually transmitted infection and the most common cause of cervical cancer, and the advancement of treatment and screening in the Bahamas.
We know that early detection assists with management and treatment. But over the last, I would say 3 years in the Bahamas, the HPV vaccine has been introduced. And this is given usually before you have that sexual encounter. So the target audience is both males and females from age 9 to 26 years of age. So along with the programs that we have within the Bahamas in school health, we have offered the vaccine for the 6th graders.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt. Judy T. from Nassau asked, my friend told me that he has severe muscle pains for the past 2 days after lifting weights at the gym. Should he see a doctor? Thank you for your question. It seems that your friend might have overworked himself at the gym, and some muscle injury and strain might have occurred. It is possible that he may have a condition known as rhabdomyolysis. This is a serious syndrome due to direct or indirect muscle injury. It results from the death of muscle fibers and release of contents into the bloodstream, which can lead to complications. There are many causes for rhabdomyolysis, some of which include the use of alcohol or illegal drugs like cocaine, extreme muscle strain, especially in someone who is an untrained athlete, severe burns, crush injury, or bad fall, medications like statins, which are used to lower cholesterol, and seizures. So to answer your question, Judy, I recommend that he is seen by a doctor immediately, especially if he feels dehydrated, has red or brown urine, or has stopped producing urine. With prompt treatment, he can experience a full recovery. But if treatment is delayed, he may be at a risk of serious complications, including kidney failure. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Lightbourne has a check on sports when we come back.